Hey, what's up guys? Kai here, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire. Since last time I put Ox back at the lead of the party, because we're going to need him in order to advance through this fortress, which is where the people of Gant are being held hostage by the Dark Dragons. But first, let's loot some treasure here. The giant hammer, and an echo hat. Alright. So the giant hammer is a little stronger than Ox's default weapon. By the way, there's the front door, which is locked from the outside, even with Karn. But if you equip him with it, you won't be able to use a shield because it's two-handed. But here we have new enemies, the sorcerers, who are undead, so you could go with Nina's Zombie 1 spell if you want. Wow, these guys look a lot like the mummy sorcerers from Breath of Fire 2. Whoa, 80 damage! Wow, I don't remember those guys having that spell. Need to heal up after that one. But yeah, they're pretty easy. They have very low defense. Alright, let's see here. Well, there's a soldier guarding that treasure box. Let's go around the back. Alright, careful. Damn it! Yeah, you can't avoid this battle if you want to get this treasure box. You're gonna have to go through boss time! Against the Lancer X. It's more like mini-boss time. This guy's actually a regular enemy at some point. I guess the game feels like giving boss music to any enemy that takes longer than one round to defeat. Wait a minute, I thought Ox had green gloves. Why are they blue in combat? 69 damage, giggity. Alright, they're blue there. And they're green here. Huh, that's strange. I'm gonna open this path for later. And let's see, I think now... yeah. This place is a little mazy. And yeah, you do fight the same soldiers here that you did, back at the docks near Aurea, when you went to steal the Dark Dragon's ship. So I'll probably start cutting out the rest of these battles. So much for that silver bracelet lowering the encounter rate. Oh, come on, Nina. You suck. So do you, Ox. You're so slow. Ooh, a cure. Nice. It's 1,000 gold in the pocket. Oh right, that echo hat that we picked up earlier in the dungeon can only be worn by Nina. At least, I think she's the only one that can wear it at this point, but it's totally not worth it. Alright, after that battle, Karn and Gobi both gained levels. Alright, let's go this way. I wonder where that secret weapon is anyways, or what it is. Then again, I suppose if we knew, then it wouldn't be a secret now, would it? Anyways, path to the south loops around to here, and there's no loot, so don't worry about that. Oh, hello! You've got guts, but that's not enough. You also have to get hype for boss time! Yo, let's go! So this boss, the Toad, is very fast, and he hits pretty damned hard. But he also has no multi-targeting attacks, which makes him very, very easy. And we will definitely use that to our advantage here. Unfortunately, he also has no elemental weaknesses to exploit. So you want to use the Thunder Dragon on Ryu because of its raw power. Ox and Karn should be attacking normally, and Nina should spam the Flame Rapier every round. Sound familiar? Oh, the Echo Hat. I never went over that. Whoops. The Echo Hat actually has a pretty unique ability. And what it does is, if if you equip it on a character, it will bounce magic attacks back to the enemies if they cast a spell on you. Which sounds really cool, and it is. I like the concept. But the drawback to that ability is that it only reflects 6% of the damage you take back to the enemy, which is worthless. Even the strongest magic attack in the game deals 400 damage. And if your character somehow survives that attack, you're only going to deal, what, 24 damage back? I think that's around 6% to 400, depending on how the game rounds its numbers. So yeah, totally not worth it. Just going to end up selling that at some point. Let's see here. We have 7 left. Yeah, we could use a few more marbles. I'm not too worried about my money. It's not like I'm ever going to run out unless I just buy like 50 of them. Oh god! Oh, Nina. Whew, that was close. Well, luckily for me, white magic takes priority in this game, and even though Ox is as slow as balls, he'll get the first turn in battle so he can heal up Nina. But we should knock him into a second wind here, which is not that bad. It's about the same as his first wind. Or not. Okay, I guess we needed Ox's attack to finish him off. Or push him over the edge. Ooh. First Nina survives with 3 HP, then Ox survives with 2 HP. What's next? 1 HP? Let's not find out. Since we are a little bit behind on damage, let's get a critical hit there. See, why can't you hit Ryu all the time? He has 300 defense for a reason. There we go. What the? Why are Bo and Gobi here? What happened to Karn? Yeah, for some reason during cutscenes, this game automatically unfuses Karn for whatever reason. I assume it's for storyline purposes, but neither Gobi nor Bo have any dialogue here. So it's just an annoyance, because now I have to spend time to refuse him afterwards. Ah, the rest of the prisoners and the weapon are north in Nepal. Alright. And Ox's wife is among the prisoners. I'm not too worried about Nepal's security. We'll just, we'll get the man in black to give us a hand. Old man near Gant, who is in the dragon's army. Sounds good. We'll go have a word with this guy. Or we could just go north to Nepal. That works too. I think Ox's judgment is a little clouded here. Alright, anyways, we need to get Karn back in the party and back in fighting shape. And we need to heal Ryu. Yeah, we're good. Okay. How tight could their security possibly be? I'm sure we'll be fine. Now, you don't have to do this now. This is totally optional. But I thought I would show it off. What are these? Demonic chocobos? Hey, come here. I want to talk to you. Oh my... Okay, never mind. Let's talk to this guy who's incognito over here. Yeah, he really blends in with the trees there. Oh, okay. Well, we don't know who that guy is, but we're going to be seeing him throughout the game, and he's going to give us some advice. Okay, so that's all we can do here. Yeah, there are just way too many soldiers at the front gate, so we can't do anything in the ball. So let's go back to Gant. Hey, the people are back already. That was quick. Thought I'd show this off to you guys as well. In case you do want to stock up on the elemental stones, they're a little bit cheaper here than they are in Prima. It's just too bad they're not very useful anymore. I like how Breath of Fire 2 handled the battle items. They made them useful throughout the game, even towards the end. Anyways, let's talk to the Elder, who recognizes the fact that we have a broken boomerang. Now that we've rescued everyone else, he'll fix it for us while we rest. Why he couldn't do this earlier, when we first arrived in town, I don't know. But anyways, we get the fixed boomerang. How that's different from a regular ring, I don't know, you got me on that one. But let's see its attack power. 97? 139, yeah, very nice. Speaking of the broken boomerang, one of you guys left a comment on the last episode about why the boomerang was broken, and they never tell you in-game. But you suggested that it's broken because, well, Ox did it when he punched the boulder, and yeah, I'll go with that. Why not? Way to go, Ox. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, we're going to use a Marble 3 here because these enemies, totally not worth it. So I don't know if anyone specifically tells you where this old guy is, but he's to the east of Gant. Actually, no, there was that one person in Prima who mentioned a weapons dealer that lived to the east. And I guess you can just put 2 and 2 together. Hey, we get a coconut! Yeah. Remember I said that Ox could punch trees, although sometimes you don't always get an item like that. I love his face there. But pro tip, you're going to need a coconut to advance with the game later. So get one now and just hang on to it, just like the white antler. Hey, we do have a boomerang. Now if you came here earlier in the game, this guy will tell you about the boomerang. And I don't know for sure if you have to have it in order to advance here, but I wouldn't be surprised because the game has already done a dick move like this before with the iron ore in the cave to Romero, and it would be very easy to miss getting the boomerang. Like I said, I don't know for sure if that's the case or not because I've always had the boomerang at this point. Ah, those birds are called Grimfowls. But yeah, you get the boomerang fixed, then you come talk to this guy, and he gives you a tip. Oh, okay. So, we gotta use our mind as a weapon. And can we warp? No, we're gonna have to walk all the way back there on foot, aren't we? Okay. You know what, I'll just meet you outside of that forest. Okay, we're back, so let's go put that man's advice to use. Yeah, see now there's an egg over here. Caw-caw, caw-caw, tookie-tookie. Oh great, now you pissed him off. For boss time against the Grimfowl, who has a unicorn horn? Okay, anyways. With Ryu, we actually want to use the Snow Dragon because this bird is weak to ice. Yeah, like all good birds, when it gets cold, they fly south. So the Grimfowl here is one of very few bosses in the game that is weak to ice. In fact, this might be the only time I use the Snow Dragon. Now that I think about it, just going off my memory here, I don't remember any other boss that I would want to use ice against. Well, anyways, some critical hits going there. This boss doesn't have anywhere near as much HP as the last one, and with an elemental weakness to exploit, this is going to go very quickly. Ryu, where did you shoot that snowflake from? Don't answer that, viewers. The only thing to watch out for with this boss is it has a fire attack which deals like 75 damage to anybody except Ryu. And the reason is because Ryu has the flame shield, or the lava shield as it's known as in newer translations, which actually reduces fire damage by 25 or 50%. But yeah, this guy, he's about to die, so you probably won't even get a chance to see that. Oh, you will. See? 57 damage to Ryu. Anyone else that would have dealt like 75 or more. Oh, this guy has more HP than I thought. Huh, I might actually have to heal. What a concept. Yeah, we'll just go with Cure 2. Why not? Alright, watch this. Yeah, 75 to Karn, and it only did 57 to Ryu. Yeah, you shoot that white stuff at that boss, and Bo gained a level. Oh god, I'm surrounded. I can't move! Oh, you have to collect the egg. Okay. Now this part sucks. You have to very slowly leave the forest so that at least... I don't remember both of them following you. I thought only one of them did. Well, anyways, if you walk too fast, you'll leave it behind and you'll have to come back here and grab another egg. So what I like to do is just go one step at a time, very slowly, to Nabal. There we go. And the soldiers are now in disarray, yeah. If you just skip this and try to walk in here, there'd be like 20 guards outside and you couldn't do anything. But now that you got the pissed off angry birds in here causing chaos, we can go inside of Nabal next time. But until then, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day, guys. Take care.